What do I miss most about live theater? I think I miss most the intimacy of being in rooms, either creating something together or experiencing something together, or even just being in close proximity to each other, which I think is powerful in and of itself.
I miss both sides. I miss getting a ticket and like maybe knowing you're gonna see your friend in a play or a musical and like getting to your seat, the thrill of waiting for the show to start, and also being backstage and being like, people are out there and like it's a show, oh my god. Yeah, just like the energy behind the opening of the show and getting ready. I totally miss that.
I am so excited about the shows that we are producing this season. This season features a lot of big mythical themes, stories about monsters, gods, ancestors, heroes, but it also features beautiful, intimate moments of connection between friends and family. These stories are both incredibly big and mythical, but also small and relatable.
The stories are important because they infuse joy and love, also highlight difficulty with transitions. Every single show has a Goliath, if you will, that they have to overcome. It's going to be so exciting to see different voices and different people hopefully infuse all of those things like joy and love back into our space.
I think that the stories that we're telling this year are important because a lot of them haven't been heard before. A lot of the stories that are getting told are from very unique perspectives that we don't get to hear from very often. And I think also each of the playwrights is an expert at finding a way to find the universal in the specific. So I think that these are stories that speak to unique perspectives, but also speak to all of us. The stories also represent these incredible individual journeys, but they also speak to what kinds of obligations we have to each other, the ways in which our actions affect each other, and the ways in which we can move forward in a better way by being in right relationship with one another.
So when we set about choosing the season, something we kept coming back to was the idea of myths and legends. Historically, myths and legends have teach us to be afraid of the unknown, to stay on the beaten path, and not to talk to strangers. What if we could tell new myths that give us a framework to connect with one another and have an open curiosity about the world, to seek out and understand the unknown, to welcome in strangers, to embrace different ways of being human in ourselves and others, to uplift different kinds of heroes and different kinds of journeys? As the world is reopening and we begin to reconnect, we wanted to choose stories that can give us this framework. Stories that inspire us to be kinder and more empathic to one another as we relearn how to live in the world and with each other. I think everyone will find something to love in this season. This season will be legendary.
An awakening.
Bomb, okay? Bomb, okay?